morning, South Valley. I'm Jacob.
And I'm Jackson. We have a great show for you this week.
Hey Jackson, have you heard of the 7-second challenge?
I haven't. Let's go over to Jenna, Ashley, and Avery for more information.
I'm Avery Gifford.
I'm Ashley Gibson.
I'm Jenna Darnell.
And this is the 7-second challenge.
The 7-second challenge is when you are given a prompt and you have to complete it in 7 seconds. If you run out of time or do it incorrectly, that will decide whether or not you nail it or fail it. Let's see who can do it better, students or teachers.
You have 7 seconds to tell what's the weirdest thing that happened in class.
4, 5, 6. The scary one. You have 7 seconds to name 5 teachers. Go.
Lindsay, Glue, Hyder, Colomar, Luke, Sportsman, Block.
I know. That's why I was like, oh, did I have a kid pee himself or poop himself? I mean, I don't know.
We can fix
Is that was it?
Sorry. Alright.
You have 7 seconds to tell me about your first day in 3rd grade.
Oh my gosh.
My first day where? Here. It was chaos, and I helped a million people with walkers, and that's all I did all day.
In 7 seconds, make up a dance move about South Valley.
South Valley!
Okay, rap about South Valley in 7 seconds.
South Valley is the best. We are the best. EAGLES. Yeah.
That was like your best interview of
Allie, you have 7 seconds to describe your first day at South Valley. Go.
I was scared, nervous, dead.
Explain South Valley in 7 seconds in a different language.
Je déteste South Valley.
Es muy aburrida.
Callie, you have 7 seconds to make a new mascot for South Valley and explain why. Go.
The bricks, because bricks are awesome and we have a lot of them.
You have 7 seconds to make up a new sport for South Valley. Go.
Basketball.
You have 7 seconds to say South Valley backwards. Go.
Back to you.
Wow, thanks Ms. Mullen for that amazing rap about SVMS. Hey Jackson, did you know that the Super Bowl is one of the most watched events in the world?
No, I didn't. I wish the Chiefs were in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I wish my Packers were in the Super Bowl. Let's go. We had a chance to interview a few students about what they think about the NFL playoffs and who they think they would win the Super Bowl.
My name is Jacob Eichman,
I'm Chase.
and today we are going to interview people about the playoffs.
My name is Jacob Eichman, and today I'm here with Jackson, Doomy, and Jacob. Jackson, who are you a fan of in the NFL and why?
Green Bay Packers and Kansas City Chiefs.
Cool. Jacob, who are you a fan of?
The Kansas City Chiefs, because they're a hot team.
Cool. So, who did you think was going to go all the way in the playoffs this year?
Chiefs.
Jacob? Alright, now since you know that Atlanta and the Patriots are going to the Super Bowl, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
Patriots.
Jacob?
What's that? Yeah.
Okay, who are you a fan of and why?
I'm a fan of the Kansas City Chiefs because
I'm a fan of the Kansas City Chiefs because they're a young team too.
Okay, who did you think was going to go all the way in the playoffs?
Well, I wanted the Chiefs and probably the Packers.
Chiefs and Falcons. I love them.
Okay, now that you know the Patriots and Falcons are in the Super Bowl, who do you think are going to win the Super Bowl?
I got the Patriots.
I think the Patriots are going to win.
Yeah, I hope it's a good game. I'm rooting for the Falcons. I dislike the Deflatriots. It's going to be a really cool game.
Speaking of cool, Officer Bratcher is one cool cop. Jackson had a chance to talk to him about the rise against police violence and his flag that he has to remember the fallen officers. Let's watch this story to find out.
Today I interviewed Officer Bratcher about the recent protesting against police. Why has gun violence gone up against police so much? In this society, it just seemed like there's all of a sudden is a really divide, and not just amongst police and people we have contact with, but amongst people, everyday people. We no longer seem to find common ground. It seems like that we all just turn to anger, and it seems like in a fit of anger, people are just resulting to gun violence against the police. The flag behind me, I made on the morning that I heard about the 5 Dallas officers that were killed in the line of duty. I was very sad and frustrated and angry, and my emotions were going crazy. And I'm a woodworker, and I like to build things, so I went down to my wood shop and I built a thin blue line flag, and I placed 5 stars in the middle to represent every officer that was killed in the line of duty. And then in the course of a couple weeks, it turned into a memorial for my neighborhood, and they put flags around it and flowers around it. And then a few more officers were killed in Louisiana, and then one in Kansas, and I just started adding stars to it. Last year, there was 140 police officers, men and women, killed in the line of duty. 63 of those were killed by gun violence, compared to 2015, only 39 were killed by gun violence. So there was quite the increase and quite the concern. And I know even for my family, we talk about it, that's very concerning that police officers are being killed sitting in the patrol cars, sitting in a diner, and not really engaging in any criminal activity.
Thank you, Officer Bradshaw, for doing an interview about the recent gun violence against police.
That flag is really cool, Jackson. Did you get a chance to go or watch the Battle of the Paddle games?
No, but I heard we brought home some paddles.
Well, let's go to Destiny for some more information.
Hi, my name is Destiny, and today I'm going to be interviewing people about 8th grade basketball and 8th grade battle for the paddle. Okay guys, so I'm here with Avery, and I'm going to ask her a couple questions. So the first question is, did you guys motivate each other a lot in the Liberty versus Liberty North basketball game?
We basically all did. We bounced off of each other's positive energy, and we just came out there ready to play. And even when we made mistakes, we made bad passes, we were all just not going to bring our negative energy to the court.
So next question. What do you think you guys could have done to win by a little bit more?
Probably ran our plays better, to be honest with you, because we messed up on a lot of plays.
Okay, so I'm here with Madison Alexander, and she's on the girls B team basketball. Okay. So how do you think your season went, and have you learned anything this season in basketball?
Well, this is my first year ever playing basketball, and just being on the team is like a huge honor. But I've kind of learned that like no matter what, nobody's the same, and that anyone can play any position really. Like
some of the basketball players at South Valley, and that's what they feel about how their season went and how the battle for the paddle.
Good job, Liberty North, to getting 9 paddles to Liberty's 5.
Hey Jackson, have you heard about school hacks?
No, I haven't. Let's go over to Grace to find more about school life hacks.
When multiplying by 11, add the digits together and then place it in the middle of the original digits. Taking note in blue pen will help your brain memorize the information a lot better. If you're doing a book report and you forgot what page your source was on, just go to Google Books, type in the quote, and it'll tell you the page number. Along with writing in blue pen, speaking aloud your notes will help you memorize them. To keep track of your homework and assignments, download an app to help stay organized.
I need to buy me some more blue pens.
Jacob, I want to give you a shout out for being an amazing anchor.
Thanks, Jackson!
Let's go over to teachers and students with some shout outs.
Yes, let's go.
I'd like to do a shout out to all those competitive South Valley Middle School students, because if you're competitive out in the real world, you're going to get further, and you're probably going to do your homework and work harder. So congratulations.
I want to give a shout out to my boy, D. Rice. That's you, Dale. My boy, man. You come to class every day happy, excited, and I enjoy that. So I come to school. People like you, D. Rice. Love you, man.
Shout out to Mr. Conrad. He's really nice and awesome. Yeah.
Shout out to Miss Brown because she's really inspiring.
Yo, word. I gotta give a shout out to my girls on Team Ella. I'm missing you, and it's time for another dance. Word to your mother.
Shout out to Miss Hammonds because she's a great teacher and she always helps out stuff when we need it.
Shout out to Miss Patty because she's awesome.
I would like to give a shout out to Mrs. Kathy Harmon for being the best morning announcement person in the history of middle schools.
Shout out to Brenna Kofer because she bought me a cookie yesterday.
I'm going to give a shout out to my team, ELA. I have such an awesome team to work with, and we have some great friendships and lots of conversation about our students and our curriculum, and I'm just very thankful to be a part of such an awesome team.
Thank you, South Valley, for watching this great broadcast.
And have a wonderful weekend.
Bye. Thank you, South Valley, for watching this great broadcast.
And have a wonderful weekend.
Yes.
Okay, rap about South Valley in 7 seconds.
South Valley is the best. We are the best. EAGLES. Yeah.
That was like your best interview of